Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another ship with me video. I have had quite a lot of sales recently. I know some of you guys have been purchasing. If you've purchased from me, thank you so much. I've mentioned it in the past, but it really does mean so much to me to have the support of you guys watching my channel and even just, thumbs upping these videos and leaving me a comment. That all really does mean a lot to me. So we have, like I mentioned, quite a lot of sales, so let's go ahead and just dive right in. I will say that if you are looking for any of the shipping supplies that I am using in this video, I have it all linked in the description down below. I also have all of the box numbers in the description down below if you guys want to know what I order from USPS.com for free. Okay, so our first sale is this pair of Edelman Boots, and these are called the Joanna Boots. I am going to move pretty quickly today because I am short on time, so forgive me for that. This took quite a long time to pull all of the sales, print the labels, and then I do run through the shipping rack after I pulled everything and give everything a very close inspection just to kind of double check that everything is in the condition that I listed it for. I think, having your customers have a good experience with the things that you're shipping out, meaning, you don't miss flaws. I think that really does instill confidence in your buyers with shopping with you. So these boots sold to a return customer of mine. I don't know if she's a viewer, but if you are, thank you. And I forgot to write down pricing again, but these did sell for $60. I think I had them listed at around $75. She sent me an offer of $60, which I did accept. And that made my earnings $48. I did pick these up at the bins. And so I probably paid $2 or $3 for them. They are kind of heavy. But regardless, my profit was around $45, which is awesome. So let's see. Line them up here. Them going opposite ways, it's way easier to get them into the box. Boots, that is. So yeah, I was really happy with this sale. I was very excited to find these at the bins. Any kind of tall, over-the-knee boot, this genuine suede from a reputable brand usually does pretty well for me. These were, like I mentioned, Sam Edelman. So Steve Madden boots are another good example. I had some Aldo tall boots sell for $45 recently. Okay, next up we have a bundle of two pieces. First is this Brandy Melville Jada dress. I have sold this so many times. It's in this cute boho print. I have noticed that spring and summer pieces are definitely starting to sell. I think I sent her a $25 offer on this bundle. Let me just get to my sales to double check that. Yeah, I sent her a $25 offer and she did accept, so that was great. I've had both of these items for quite a long time. This is a little Anthropology Florite, one shoulder. It's like an embroidered tank blouse. It's really pretty. I actually wore this one time to the beach before, washing it and getting it listed. I thought it was so cute. So yeah, she accepted my offer, $25, making my earnings $20. And I paid $2 a piece for these, so my net profit was $18. which honestly I'm happy with. I have had these items for quite a long time, like I mentioned, and I'm sure the thrift haul that I had them in, I have long recouped my money, so these are just straight profit at this point. And I do take that into consideration when I'm sending out offers. I will definitely give a lower offer if I know that it's just straight profit at that point. Get a new tape roll here. So yeah, I order pretty much all my supplies in bulk off of Amazon. It just makes it really easy to have everything, you know, come to my door. Okay, next up, another bundle. First off, we have this Anthropology Saturday Sunday hoodie. Very soft. This is like a jersey knit material. Secondly, we have a Free People like peasant blouse. Again, very soft. This is also that rayon jersey knit. The hoodie I picked up at the bins, and this top I got at my family thrift center outlet for $2. So I probably paid about $4 so far for this bundle. And the last piece, this sticker that I'm sticking on, it's a little heart-shaped thank you sticker, if you guys are wondering. I'm sure everyone has seen my shipping supplies by this point, but I do have some new subscribers, so if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. So this is the last piece in the bundle. It's these Fry short booties, and the bundle sold for, I think she bundled the 3 and I sent her an offer, I'm pretty sure, of $90, which she did accept. Actually, no, I think she sent me the offer. I really can't remember. But either way, it was accepted, and my earnings came out to $72 for this bundle. The hoodie and the Fry boots were pretty recently listed, but that Free People peasant top I've had for quite a long time, so I have noticed that basics from Free People seem to be sitting these days. However, you'll see coming up, I did list a very basic tank that sold pretty much same day, I think, for a good return. So, you know, it's just kind of case-by-case scenario with Free People. But these Fry boots are definitely a quick sale. I had the hoodie for a couple of months now, I would say. And so, yeah, my earnings were $72. I paid about $6 for everything. So, is that about $66 total profit? What did I say? I paid $6. So yeah, I think that's right. You guys are gonna have to double check my math today. I am just a little bit less organized than usual, but I did do all of my necessities, like double check the labels, double check that I have everything lined up in order, and double check that the items are in the condition that I described them to be in. So those 3 things I will never not do. But yeah, so I'm happy with this bundle. I think that's a great return on these items. The Fry boots I mentioned in the listing, it was like a non-slip sole added to the bottom of them, and you could tell it was done by not a professional, like they didn't take them to a cobbler or anything. And so I did this? I guess I got a new box out. Okay, anyways, I did note that in the description, and yeah, they still sold. So I think that's, you know, that's just something to note. You want to make sure that you're disclosing everything you see going on with your items. This is a newly listed piece. It was Free People. It's an embroidered dress, really pretty. It has a cutout in back. A lot of these pieces are from my big 3-part haul series. If you guys want to get a better look at these actual items, I will link the haul videos that they were in down below. So this dress was listed for a short time. I think I listed it maybe around 35-ish, just because the comps were not super high, the sold comps, and I don't like to price Free People too high, because then it will just sit forever. I like to definitely competitively price my Free People in order to encourage it to sell quicker. And so, yeah, I received an offer of $30, which I accepted. I picked this up for $2, and so my net profit was $22 on this dress. It is a really pretty dress for spring and summertime. Okay, next we have this Hinge sweater, and I mentioned when I showed this in the haul that every Hinge, H-I-N-G-E, it's a house brand sold at Nordstrom. Every Hinge, I've only sold 3 pieces from this brand, and they each have sold, this one included, like immediately after listing. I mentioned in the haul when I showed this one that the first 2 pieces I had ever sold like same day I listed, and then I listed this one and it sold within minutes for $25, full price sale. So honestly, all of the Hinge pieces that I have picked up have been based on style, and so that is something to note. I don't think Hinge, the Nordstrom house brand, commands, you know, all of this attention, and I think it's just super cute, the pieces, you know, that I do pick up, because the brand does have a lot of cute pieces, I guess you'd say. So basically what I'm trying to say in a very roundabout way is, don't be afraid to pick pieces up based on style. They definitely will still sell, and sell well at that. If it's a cute piece that's good quality, it's a good size. This is a size large, so it sold full price for $25, making my net profit $18 on this. Alrighty, next up, this pair of Anthropology, oh, I see a string. Is it a loose string? Where'd it go? I don't know, I saw a string on them. Anthropology, Lilka, size large. Here it is. Okay, am I imagining this string? No. Here it is. Let me cut that really quick. Anthropology, Lilka, wide leg mustard pants. They almost feel like a silk, but I think they're either polyester or viscose, which honestly I would probably prefer personally, just because the upkeep and maintenance of silk is, you know, kind of high maintenance. You have to like dry clean it, and with this you can just throw it in the washing machine. So the buyer sent me an offer. I've had these for maybe like 6 months or so, and so when the buyer sent me an offer of $22, I did accept. I got these also from my local outlet for $2, so my net profit was $15.60 on these. These are super cute. You could almost tuck like a graphic t-shirt into them, or you could dress them up with heels. So pretty versatile piece. Next we have another bundle. So we have a couple accessories in this bundle. Okay, so our first accessory in the bundle is this Myra bag. It's my first time picking up this brand of bag, and a lot of you guys were familiar with it. I saw that in the comments. I'm going to, let me see, I might need a big box for this. But anyways, a lot of you guys seem to be familiar with this brand. I had never heard of it. Myra, M-Y-R-A bag is the brand, and it sold right when I listed it, so that was exciting. In a 3-piece bundle, along with, let me add a thank you sticker, along with this belt, which again was very newly listed. This is like just a big, wide, woven leather belt. It's a size 2X, which is awesome. I don't find size 2X in belts very often, so especially if it's this cool, I definitely wanted to grab it. Our last piece in the bundle is this kind of tunic dress. Really pretty. Another very newly listed item. It's 100% linen, made in Italy, size 3X. So this had a lot going for it. It's that laggin look style. Laggin look basically just means that the pieces can be layered. You know, you could wear this with like some flowy pants under it, or you could even wear like a linen jacket on top of this, and that would be an example of a laggin look style. So yeah, it's just kind of that like boho, artsy kind of vibe, and people are super into it. It's very popular, so that's a great keyword. Okay, let's see if this box will work, or if I need to get another box. It's all just kind of a guessing game until you get the items in there. So I'll add the bag, and then the blouse. And the belt. Alright, I think that works. I'm trying to not use the big box on this because I only have 2 left. I need to order some more, and I have bundles that need to go in those 2 big boxes. So, just trying to make do with what I have right now. I feel so disorganized. I've kind of slacked on keeping my shipping supplies updated, and yeah, I've just been kind of all over the place. I had a lot of volume with, you know, listing those 3 thrift hauls and listing 150 items with the thrift hauls, all within the span of 1 week. So that was definitely a lot for me. So I'm a little out of sorts these days, but I'll get back to normal. So did I mention this bundle? She bundled the 3 and sent me an offer of $75, which I accepted. My earnings were $60, and I paid about $6, so $54 was my net profit on this bundle. And that did go to a repeat buyer, so I'm definitely happy to give her a good deal. I love giving my repeat buyers great deals. I think it's just really important to establish that rapport with your customers. So yeah, okay, so next up, a 2-piece bundle. This is a Lululemon cowl neck sweatshirt. It's reversible. Once again, this is a very newly listed piece. Also going to a repeat buyer, so thank you if you're watching this. And second piece is this left of center mixed media top, slub cotton back and then rayon front. These were both very newly listed pieces from those thrift hauls, and she bundled the two. I believe I sent her an offer of $40 with discounted shipping, which she accepted, making my earnings $29.54. I paid $4 for both of these, and so my earnings were right around $25. Okay, use envelope, double check the username. Next up, another spring summer item, Free People. This is a midi dress. It laces up the back, really pretty. Yet again, new item. Sold, I would say, within about 3 days. Did I mention this is Free People? I've sold a dress exactly like this in black before. I picked both of these up. Actually, I think I got this one at the Family Thrift outlet, and I got the black one at a consignment store. And I think I listed it, I forget, but again, I like to competitively price Free People pieces, so I did list this one just a little bit lower than comps. And so, or, you know, I like to list it just a little bit lower than the other items that are listed. The other dresses that are exactly like this on Poshmark that are listed, I like to list my item a little bit lower than those, just to kind of, you know, give buyers, if they're looking at the style of this dress, they would go with mine because it's the cheapest. So yeah, that's my strategy with that, and it ended up selling for $35, so I think I listed it at $45, and my earnings were $28, making my net profit $26 on this dress. Okay, next up, here's that basic Free People piece I was telling you guys about a minute ago. I almost debated not picking this up at the store just because it was so basic. However, it sold like same day I listed it, which was amazing. I got an offer for $21, I believe. Yeah. And I was thrilled. I definitely took that. I think that's a great price for this piece. But the comps were pretty good. Several of them had sold for around $25. So I was, you know, definitely happy that I picked it up. Free People is such a case-by-case situation on, you know, whether you should grab it or not. So my net earnings were, or my net profit for this piece was $15, which I am honestly ecstatic about for a tank from Free People. I keep skipping over a Haan belt on accident because it's not hung up, so let's go ahead and do that. This is a Haan brown braided leather belt with a gold, it has gold hardware. I almost said silverware. I am kind of out of it today. Okay, so I have just some tissue paper here, which I like to wrap accessories in. And I use 2 sheets, just kind of wrap it up. I think the tissue paper kind of adds more of a cushion for it. And I picked this belt up at regular Goodwill for about $3, I believe. It sold for $15, so my net profit was $9. I wasn't expecting too much from this. I think I was just kind of having a slow day at Goodwill, and I wanted to get something, so honestly, $9 is better than no dollars, if you know what I mean. So next we have another bundle. It has 2 pairs of shoes. These Ivanka Trump purple booties, heeled booties. I got these in a thread-up rescue box, which I pay $6 per pair of shoes in those boxes. Okay, so that's the first pair of shoes, and I'm going to put these into my big box. This is box number 7 from USPS. Next pair of shoes are these Ms. green reptile booties. These were very recently listed. The Ivanka Trump boots I've had for a while, probably 6 months or so. These are really cool. I think these boots are very unique and kind of edgy. Also not, you know, they're not super flashy or anything. I love the green color. I think that's really interesting. So that's it for the shoes in this bundle. Let's see. And then we have one clothing item. It is this Market and Spruce blouse. It's like that, again, really soft, stretchy jersey knit. I grabbed this from the bins, very newly listed, probably listed for about a week before selling. And let's see, yeah, so she bundled the 3 and sent me a $50 offer, which I did accept. Again, she is a repeat buyer, so I was very happy to accept her offer. And so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, say I spent about $10 on this bundle, so my net profit was about $30. And honestly, that's mostly because the Ivanka Trump boots were $6 from thredUP, which I would not have paid $6 for them at Goodwill, which explains why, you know, I didn't make too much back on this bundle. But the revenue from the YouTube video, the thredUP shoe unbox video, the revenue from that video did pay for the box. So these shoes technically did not cost me anything. So that's another way to look at it. That's basically the only reason I will do those boxes, is because, you know, I do make YouTube videos and they normally help offset the cost of the boxes, and they're really fun. Okay, so this is a Lulu's dress. I picked this up at the bins. It's a midi dress, leaf printed, yet again only listed for probably about a week. I mentioned in the haul video that I really only like to pick up really cute dresses and like jumpsuits from Lulu's. I don't really pick up the tops because they're not substantial enough to sell, in my opinion, for, you know, any decent amount. So I believe this was a full price sale. I listed it at $32, which that's what it sold for, making my earnings $25.60. I probably paid $1 for this at the bins. It is very lightweight, and so that makes my net profit about $25, which is awesome. I'll put this back up there. Alright, Lulu's. Okay, another bundle. This is a 3-piece bundle. First off, we have this J. Crew. I believe this is an alpaca blend sweater. It's super soft. It is their newer label. So it has a couple things going for it that made it a little bit more marketable and made me want to pick it up. Eileen Fisher 100% wool cowl neck sweater. And this sweater was newly listed. The J. Crew I've had for a while. And also this Rag & Bone cold shoulder sweater I have had for 3 or 4 months, I'd say. So this bundle, I can't remember, I think she sent me a $60 offer, which I accepted, making my earnings $48. And I paid $6 for this bundle, so my net profit was $42. So you see, we have a mix of people buying spring summer dresses, and some people are still buying winter pieces. So I think that just is kind of a testament to the fact that Poshmark is an app that you can buy nationwide. People can buy from you nationwide, and so this is just kind of representative of how the nation, you know, depending on where you live, which state, your weather can be totally different from another state's weather. So I think that's pretty neat that you know, you get to see what's going on around the country kind of based on the sales. So let me double check. Yeah. Okay, this is a pair of shoes. And these were, again, probably only listed for half a week to a week. They are Lilka Lane. That's the brand. I'd never heard of the brand before, but I did want to try it out because my cost of goods was so low and because they were genuine suede. Also a very kind of everyday shoe, just a slip-on mule. Also in a good size, size 8. So you want to take all of those things into consideration when you are picking things up. Had to go grab some more boxes. But yeah, so I was really happy with how these sold. I would probably pick the brand up again. These were a full price sale. I listed them at $28 and I paid $2, so my net profit was $20.40, which that's great. If I can make, you know, $20 on a piece, that's really what I aim for, is that $20 mark on each item. And these are really nice quality shoes, so I hope she enjoys them. Okay, next, another bundle. And yeah, okay, so this bundle, I didn't know it when I sent her an offer, but it was actually purchased by someone that is very near and dear to me, her and her family. I don't know if she's watching this, but if you are, thank you so much for shopping with me. That really made me smile when I saw your name. So it's a 2-piece bundle. This first piece is 100% silk, Eileen Fisher. It's like a buffalo check in gray. And I grabbed this at my local family thrift center outlet. You want to be very careful with silk as it is delicate. And I've had this piece probably about 6 months now. Eileen Fisher, you know, it's a really nice high quality brand. But, you know, it does take the right buyer to appreciate that high quality and, you know, niceness of the brand and the material and the piece, really. So the second piece in the bundle is this really pretty blouse, originally from Anthropology. It has all of this beading and embellishments to it, a keyhole back. The sub-brand is Pancadge and Nidhi. I've sold this sub-brand from Anthro once before. It did pretty well. I did pick this up from the ThredUp outlet, the online outlet. I think I paid about $11 for this top because it was one of the first times that I ordered from the outlet, so I was kind of still figuring out what I was doing. And yeah, I have also had this blouse for, I would say, 6 to 9 months or so. And so she bundled the two, and I sent her an offer of $35 with discounted shipping, just because, again, I have had these two items for quite some time. I was ready to move them. And so my net profit was $25.54. Like I said, I paid about $11 for the Anthro top, $2 for the other, so that's $13. 25 minus 13. What is that, like 25 minus 13? So that'd be 15 minus 3, so $12 for this bundle. But you know what? I'm just happy to move items out. Same kind of thing. I'm sure I have already recouped my costs from both of those hauls that I had on each item. So I'm happy to just move those out. And it went to a very good home. So next up, we have a pair of shoes. These are 1970s. Okay. Someone on Etsy said these were from the 70s, but someone in the comments said they're probably from the 90s, which I would probably lean towards the 90s just because, well, what she was saying, the 70s boots are taller. So yeah, anyways, but they sold for $25, making my earnings $20 and my net profit $18. So I think I'm going to end the video here just because, like I mentioned, I am short on time. Post office is about to close, and I have quite a few more sales to package up. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I'm sure I will be back soon with another thrift haul or a ship with me. Again, if any of you guys did purchase from me, thank you so much. That means so much to me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.